Hello Sagittarius, welcome to quarter.moon.tarot. We're doing the reading for the month of October. So let's see what October has in store for Sagittarius. Okay. I'll pull out 4 cards, one for each week. That's your first week card. Second week. Third week. And the fourth week card. So the first week of October, let's see what's there. Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. So let's see what is it that you really need to be very clear with, Sagittarius. Something you need to acknowledge, something you really need to bring into your focus, Maybe it's eluding you, maybe you've really not had the time to notice something, right? Let's see. 10 of Wands. The Chariot. And the Magician. See, quite clearly, Sagittarius, there is something which is holding you back. There is something which seems like a burden. There is something which, you feel is holding you back from doing something probably you've been wanting to do. You need to see what is it that is holding you back, and you need to be very honest with yourself, when you are analyzing this. Because, it's, you yourself know how you are going to feel with respect to certain things. Right? So you need to pour over them, very consciously, very carefully and honestly with yourself. Like this says, admit the truth to yourself. There is something which you don't like. There is something which you feel is a burden more than anything. And there is something, you feel that same thing is preventing you from moving on to doing something which you probably feel has a lot more potential, which you feel you're really cut out for, which you feel you would love to give it a shot. So there is something, Sagittarius, you need to, delve into things a little and see what is it that is holding you back. What is it that you feel you are doing but you're not happy doing, and probably it is something which you can afford to drop. It's not one of those things where you have to do it, or you're bound to do it, or you're obliged to do it. No, I think it's more of something, which is a choice for you, but you somehow are persisting with it, and it's really not making you feel very good. So see what is it, and acknowledge your feelings with respect to it. Be honest about it, and then you can see what you can do, and in all probability you can probably put that down and move on to something which you wanted to do. So all of the first week goes in analyzing that. Second week of October, we have your home is protected by angels. Let's see. Five of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, in the second week of October, Sagittarius, you are, you will be going through things. Like I mentioned in the first week of October, you will feel a little bit of sadness with respect to, what you did not do, what you had. You did not explore the potential of something to the maximum. When you sift through things in the first week of October, you are going to come across, those things which you feel you should have done way back in the past, but for some reason, some reason, you could not do that, you could not get started. You thought that, that could have worked out very well for you, whether it was a job, whether it was a stream of studies, whether it was a relationship, whatever it is, you feel, you will experience those feelings in the second week of October, that, I wish I had done that, I wish I had not, let that go by. And probably, for some of you, it could have been because of parents, it could have been because of domestic responsibilities. It could have been because of certain obligations you had or certain responsibilities you had, because of which, you could not do something which you were very keen on, which you thought was very befitting you. Okay, so now, you will, when you identify things which are really a block for you, you will go back, and those feelings automatically surface, that I wish I had not done that, I wish I had done something different, I wish I had, that word, those words, I wish I had done, I wish I had not let the opportunity go by. That is what you are going to be feeling. So, in a way, it is, going back to your past and feeling a little bad and having a little bit of regret for not doing something, which you should have done earlier. And probably, now you're getting some kind of an opportunity to, do what you could not do earlier, right? And again, what you could not do way back, you chose something else, and that is what is actually causing you the burden. So you will get the time to reflect, and you will, make yourself, go back to that past and sort things out to see what is it that you chose, not to do, and you chose something else. And now that, but that really does not make you happy. So all of those, experiences, all of those emotions will be surfacing for you in the second week. And here it says, your home is protected by angels. It says that you will have that privacy, you will have that space to deal with all those emotions, on your own, so that you can clear them. You will have that, sacred space to come to terms with all what has happened, all what you chose, all what you did not, the decisions you made in the past. So, that bit needs to get cleared up before you can start something else, or before you can put this burden down and be at peace that, okay, I could not do that for whatever reasons. You will all have different reasons, and make peace with the past. Third week of October, spend more time outdoors. So, this seems to me, a month where you are going to clear up some emotional baggage for yourself, and, to, kind of release that completely and to heal yourself completely. It would be a good idea to spend time outdoors, because there's no one like Mother Nature to help us, get back on our feet, help us to, release whatever needs to be released, and to feel happy, and not to forget, the more time we spend outside in clean air, the clean oxygen, the clean air we breathe, that kind of releases a lot of toxins and fills us with, it's very invigorating. It is healing. It is rejuvenating. Okay? Oops. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, all my cards. Let's see, just give me a minute. What cards have. Okay, yeah. So what did I get? I got 4 of Swords, which is a card of rest. Oops. And I've got the 8 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups, as well as the Star card. So, as you spend time outdoors, your mind will relax. You will feel a lot better. All the hard work, all the effort you have done is, will pay off. Like whatever you chose to do and whatever you dedicated your time and effort in, that has also led to something that is also of value, that has also, given you a lot. It's not that, it was in vain. It has, given you some kind of accomplishment, some kind of skill. Your talents have developed because of that. So it's not that all of it has gone waste, but it has brought you to this position where, you can turn your back on this episode and, feel quite at ease and at peace with whatever happened in life. Here with the Star card over here, I feel, this is the time to now pursue something you always wanted to do. It's a card of the future, but till you cannot, be at ease with your past and what happened, it's very difficult to move on to a new path with clean energy, with clear energy. And see, even here, it's all about water, washing off everything. Water cleanses everything, right? and it also nurtures. So spending time outdoors is going to nurture you, it's going to heal you, it's going to clear away all the residual energy of the past, so that you can be prepared for what lies ahead, right? So it would be a good idea to spend time in outdoors in the third week, just to recover, heal, release, and prepare yourself for something new. Fourth week of October, we have your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. Let's see, Sagittarius, what is this? So as you let go of all of these things, and as you spend more time outdoors, like I said, you feel invigorated and you feel healthy, and as a result of which, that energy which has been cleared makes way for you to listen to your intuition, for you to listen to your inner voice telling you what is lying ahead. It's giving you some guidance about what's to come and what's happened. We've got the World card over here, 8 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Okay, see, in the fourth week of October, Sagittarius, of course there is a ending to something, as well as a beginning for something. We've got the Lovers card here. It talks of a path, you're going to get an opportunity, and which is going to it's going to be a new journey for you, a new path for you. That is why you've been urged at this point in time to clear up the past, so that you can step into a new opportunity with absolutely clear energy. Things are going to pick up pace for you in the fourth week of October. An offer is coming, some communication will happen, a message will come to you with an opportunity. It's up to you, what you do with that. The choice is yours. But with the World card over here, this is something which is going to bring success for you. It is something which is going to open up another world for you. It is going to be something which you probably know at that inner level. That this is also a part of your journey, but this is something which is completely new for you, very, very new for you. So here you need to just go through all these energies to prepare yourself for this fantastic opportunity which is coming. So the more you clear up, Sagittarius, the more clearly you will hear your inner guidance giving you all the information with respect to this opportunity. Let me get you some. It's going to be a good one. Let me see what's this opportunity about. See, with Pentacles, it's all about work. Okay, it's all about work. It's also an opportunity to for healing also yourself, getting back into good health as well. But again, another Pentacle card. Very clearly, this is an opportunity which takes you back to a past, something which you did in the past, right? So and the choice will be yours, whether you would like to reignite this passion of yours, go on with this job which you used to do earlier, or pick up an activity, or studying, or hobby, whatever it is that you did in the past. Somehow that is what is going to come about for you in the form of a new opportunity. Like it's an opportunity to do something which you used to do, right? So you need to listen to your inner guidance about it. But I do feel all of you will be able to pick this up again for yourself, because what probably caused you that disappointment, that unhappiness, now that you've cleared out that unhappiness, you can go back to it on a clean note, with a clean slate, right? Maybe something did not quite work out quite as per your expectations, but now that you've see, I got the 8 of Pentacles also for you. So you put in effort, you did something, you accomplished something, but at that point in time you put it down because it was more of a burden. Things were not working out your way. But now I feel there's a resurgence. There is this thing coming back, maybe in a new form. And with the 8 of Pentacles, you've learned something, you've qualified, you've honed your skills, you have polished your talents, and now probably the whole thing is coming back in a new way for you. So whatever it is, this opportunity is going to be there, but your inner guidance is going to tell you very, very accurately what is it that you should do and how should you go about it. but it has a lot of potential, no doubt. With the Two of Pentacles, it is going to cause a little confusion, but your answer lies with your inner guidance. Let me get some more on this for you. See, we've got the Comfort card over here. Again, feeling comfortable in your energy, having cleared this up, gifts from God, and you've got the Patience card. So very clearly, this opportunity which is coming back for you in a different form, it is something which the universe has given you. You have patiently tended to it in the past, which felt like a burden at one point in time. You have been processing all of that, but now when this opportunity comes, go slow, be patient, don't be in a hurry for results, for gains, for things to move on. I've got the Eight of Wands also in this card, in this set of cards. So take things slowly, dwell on them, take your time making the decision, but this is something which I think is a God-sent opportunity for you. The universe wants you to work with it all over again. Okay, so with that, Sagittarius, I'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.